Alright, I'm ready to take the radio out. Got about an hour or so of daylight, maybe a little bit more, so I can go out there and play with this a little bit. Got it all set up. The radio's mounted. We're good to go. Just got to connect my coax up. If you saw any of my previous videos, you know I have 3 antennas to play with here. I got this 5-foot, I believe it's a 5-foot fiberglass, which is probably a piece of junk, but I've used it before with the Magnum mount and it seemed to work okay. The problem I got with this is the SWR adjustment right here. And I was trying to find an Allen head for it so I can adjust it once it's on here. And it's all stripped out. I don't know what the hell I did. But I cannot move that stupid thing. So I hope this adjustment is good on it, because I don't know of any way to move that thing. It's just a cheapo thing. I picked it up at a truck stop, I guess. But so I hope this is good, because that's all I'm going to be able to do with that. Also got the 102-inch stainless steel wire whip. And I've got a Predator 30K, but today this is probably all I'm going to be able to fool with. I don't think I'm going to have time to get any of the others out, so let's head outside and take a look. Okay, I'm out here just as the plane is flying over, and got my antenna hooked up there onto the gunny puck. And where is he at? Pretty close to an airport here. Anyway, got this antenna hooked up here. Got the radio in here, with the console, everything. And it's just kind of propped up here. Let it warm up for a little bit, and then kind of searched around, and I found absolutely nothing around here. 17 of the trucker channel. Nothing. I don't hear a single sound. Not even on the Watergate, the skip channel. Nothing. So I went down here to channel 1 and I tested the SWR, and it's horrible. It's well above 3. It's the worst SWR reading I ever seen. Put it on 40. Tested it again, and it's horrible. So something is wrong. I cannot use it like that. So I am hoping all the hell in the handbasket that has to do with this fiberglass antenna. So I'm going to go ahead and take this off. I had it screwed down finger tight, but I didn't wrench it down, so the connection should have been good. So something evidently is wrong with this antenna. I hope it's the antenna. So I'm going to go get the 102-inch stainless steel whip and put on there, and then we'll try it with that. Alright, well, I just put my stainless steel wire whip on there. 102 inches of it, way up there. I didn't put the spring on, because it shouldn't make that much difference. But it's down finger tight, hand tight. So I did pick up somebody out there, a couple of people talking. So it's receiving, but I tested the SWR, and once again, it's well over 3. So cannot use it like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect my coax, take my ohm meter, make sure I don't have a short somewhere. Running back here to the gunny puck. And then if it checks out good, and I'm almost sure it will, it did before, then I'll grab that other 18 feet of coax, connect that up, and we'll put that in and see if that doesn't do it. Okay, well, I'm losing my daylight quickly. Those are the mountains off to the east, and the sun is setting. And I don't really have much more time. Unfortunately, I'm having terrible luck with this, as it's not working at all. So something happened. Got the 102 inch on there. I I added 18 more feet of coax. I checked it out with the ohm meter. Everything is good. There's no shorts anywhere. I've been listening. I've been receiving. The only thing I'm receiving is on channel 1, and that is a local mill, the sawmill here. I can just tell by the way that they're talking, the mill's talking to the truck drivers as they're bringing in sawdust to dump, telling them where to go. That mill's not right here, it's quite a ways away. So I'm receiving real good, but I'm not picking up anything else. No skip on 6 or 11. 15 used to be the local channel. There's no more locals. 17's the trucker channel. 19's a trucker channel in some parts of the country. 20 used to be a local channel. 23 used to be the end of the CB when I was a little boy growing up. My daddy had one of these. Only a 23 channel. That used to be a skip channel. I used to hang out on this one when I was on React a lot. And of course, 37, 38, and 39 are sideband. There's quite a group of guys around here that like to run lower sideband. Haven't heard any of them today. Well, anyway, that's it. There is something wrong with this. I cannot transmit. My SWRs are going well above 30. Well above 3. Anything even close to 3 is unacceptable. Unacceptable. You cannot. It's more up there towards the end of the calibrate. So that's completely worthless. I do need to get my SWR meter out. I've got a meter that I can use and check this out with that, just to make sure. Pretty disappointed that I can't get this thing to work right. Something's wrong with it. I just don't know what it is. I just don't know. Unfortunately, I'm not really going to have any time to fool with this anymore for a while. My schedule's pretty hectic. I'll just have to get out here and play around with it when I can. Okay, it's 3 days later now, and I finally got some time to get back to this. Actually, I had to make some time. I really wanted to get back to this and try to figure out what the heck was the matter with my SWRs. As you remember, my SWRs were just pegged. The needle was all the way over here. I tried 2 different antennas. I had no idea what was going on. Well, I just got this thing out just minutes ago and started going around and checking, and I discovered that my microphone was not screwed in. I had neglected. It was basically like that. It was pushed in there, but I had not screwed down this thing that will make the connection there, I guess. Anyway, that is probably what was causing my SWRs to be really messed up. So I got that on there nice and tight now. Should be no problem. So I'm going to take this outside and fool around with it, get this connected up. I was really pretty upset that I had such an SWR problem. It was really puzzling. So I'm gonna take this out there. I still have the antenna, the fiberglass antenna still mounted on the truck. So I'm gonna take this thing out there and get it hooked up, and I got a way to mount a GoPro on here, so I'll hopefully get a nice view of the faceplate. So let's head outside. Alright, here we are. We got the fiberglass antenna on there. It's a super sunny, bright day out here in Southern Oregon. Very summer-like. I actually covered up the windshield because the sun was coming in here, making it really hard to see this. So here we are. Got the GoPro set up. I've had this on for a couple of minutes, letting it warm up. Hopefully the GoPro will be able to see this faceplate real well. I'm on channel 6 right now. I heard a little bit of skip coming in. But I don't hear anything right now. So anyway, using the built-in speaker, don't have the external speaker hooked up at this point. So I am ready to test this. So let's get the GoPro on and have a look.